Right, I'm coming on to you now.
Welcome. Namaste. Well, I guess you've all done the water experiment. Nah, some of you are very naughty. But for those who have, there was a hidden agenda. You see, your body is made of 70% water. I wanted you to see what the power of love and Reiki can do to water. You choose the identical water, but you split it. And you'll find that the one you have worked on tastes pure. And the one you haven't worked on tastes a bit metallic, if you like. Why? Because the power from your mind and your emotion has affected the crystalline effect of the water. Now, why is this so important? Well, if you're using Reiki on water as well, you'll understand that the body is 70% water. The brain is 90% water. So it purifies it, changes it. Interesting point. Your mind is controlling small particles of energy and transmitting them to the water. Now, if this works on a tumbler, how well will it work on a human being? How well will it work on the sea and on the earth? You are learning to manipulate matter, which is very important. What the brain says when it is focused, it will create. But a lot of people, their minds ramble from one thing to another. Now, we have had the results from one person who said the water that she treated was pure. The water that she didn't treat wasn't. The water she treated, it had a lot of these bubbles in it. The water she didn't, not so many. I gave this experiment for, how can I put this, for a eureka time. Those who haven't tried this, go back to my video, my other video, and do it. It's very important that you formulate within your mind what your mind can do. Don't think for 1 minute that thought is in here. It's not. It's outside of your head. It's outside of this body. Well, so far that's that's my lecture over. Okay. As you know, we're using a new camera which gives sharper images and it gives better sound quality. We have waited a long time to get this piece of equipment, and Adrian is now happy as a well, I was going to be rude, but is delighted with it. So I think I want to welcome Crystal Woman back. Welcome. I understand the problem that you went through, and it can be sorted. And it's great to have you back with us. And there's so many that are coming on site. This is wonderful. I'm still waiting for someone to do videos besides my ugly face on it. Okay. You put some stuff on as well, didn't you, Adrian?
I did, yeah. On Computer Group.
Yeah, he's put some pretty good links on, so give it a try. Have you had a look at them?
Of course I have. I use them at work.
Well, I'm only asking you, son, because I don't know, do I?
Of course
and
I
they
have.
don't know.
I wouldn't have put them on if I didn't think they
They're
were good.
dodos, they wouldn't know. Hey, she's asleep, so we have to keep the noise down, because if she wakes, she's like a demon. Well, it's wet, and it's cold in Ireland at the moment, and oh, Gypsy. Yes, Gypsy, stay with your name. It is perfect. This is why so many of us change our names, to suit our profile of what we really are, to let the real self in here to come out. Am I all right for time, Google Head?
Just about.
And how are you finding that?
Quite good.
Yeah, you're enjoying it now, aren't you?
I am,
It's
yeah.
not jerky. And do you notice it doesn't click?
Notice I don't have to put my hand on the camera. I can just lock this and it stays in the one position.
Don't you get pissed off when you get a smart ass?
Not really.
No, I'm delighted it works fine for your kid.
Thanks. Dan.
Thank you for the cards. Thank you for your good wishes. Us old men have got to get it from somewhere, I suppose. Oh, yes. And Sage, it's wonderful to see you here with us. It does my heart good. And my old friend, John Spirit Wolf. And I hope now the duo are back from their holidays in Canaries, come Caribbean, come out in Mongolia. That he will be able to teach a little bit more about the runes. As you know, I have started a new site on numerology, and each week I will put on new parts. Now this week, I believe Dark Raven 1 is going to do some lessons on astral projection. We want to keep and deal with things that you're really interested in. This is very important. I was asked to do a talk on magic. So what is magic? Magic is a science far advanced of man. It's all this hubble bubble, joy and trouble and rubbish. Is preparation so that the witches of old could focus their mind on what they were doing. They could be cooking a stew, it would make no difference as long as they're focusing their mind on what they're doing. This is what we're talking about, focusing the minutest particle. And when you focus the minutest particle, you change matter. And you begin to realize that you can do anything you wish. You can acquire anything you wish. I don't wish for anything except to be able to talk to my friends, to give out to me son, and to kick the wife now and again. Well, he's clever now. See, he's got a bloody timer in this thing, so he can time me.
Yeah, and you're over 10 minutes.
See, I've got 10 more minutes, have I?
No, you're over 10 minutes.
I'm over 10 minutes. Oh, panic! Oh, Jesus!
You want to say your goodbyes quickly?
Goodbyes quickly. Does that do?
Okay.
Namaste, my friends. And thank you again for watching me. I'm Shanti.